Welcome to Papercrete Alternative. I'm ZGALA the Art Angel, and I'm getting ready to add some papercrete to a very old, already very cured portion of a wall. And so I thought I would share the tips that I'm thinking of as I get into it, besides training your dogs. So here is my wall that I'm working with, and I got most of the infill done up top, what I call the skinning. And as you see, there's a lot of messiness down here, and this is already after I've already swept it off twice and wet it down. So what I have here is a pitcher of very messy water, and I thought I'd show you what I'm going to do for one thing to help it bond, is just make sure that I both rinse it, I swept it like I said, get anything loose off of there, any dirt off of there, and also moisten this old layer of papercrete. Even though it's fully cured, we might create a little cure amidst the new papercrete, and also, probably most importantly, to really get all the dirt off of there. So that's the second time. I don't want to get a lot of dirt or water in my wall, because you can probably see there are a few cracks, nothing major, but and there's probably the biggest one right there. There's some over here, and not a big deal at all. They may or may not reoccur when I'm done with this last layer. But what I've got here is a mix of paper pulp with some builder sand and some hydrated lime, type S lime, and I am about to mix in some Portland cement and put on my gloves, and then use a handy dandy what do you call it? It's a trowel. I'm trying to think of the other word. Anyway, I'm gonna trowel that on like stucco. That's what I was trying to think of. And do a very nice hard press. I'm going to put paint in it. I'm going to make it a harder mix than some of the other mixes, not only because it's a skin, but also because this is going to be sort of a bench seat. So I'm hoping to get this whole area done pretty fast, a lot faster than the infill among the bottles, because obviously there's not all this tedious edge work. And the other thing that I wish I had, if I have, it's buried in the back of my shed and old, is some polymer adhesive stuff that you can get, that's kind of just like a type of glue that you add to the mix, and that can add an adhesive quality. But I'm going to just be adding extra lime, Portland, and paint, and hoping that stickiness combined with my rinsing this off well serves to adhere it. And worst case scenario, it'll flake off eventually and I'll have to fix it up. So there you have it, a quick little lesson in adding papercrete to an already cured wall. And as you see down here, I started several years ago, very prematurely. And you see right here an area where my puppies have decided that papercrete, especially old aged, a little bit stinky perhaps, papercrete is quite tasty. Luckily, I am breaking them of that. You can see here some nails. Those are probably right into my tire walls. Anyway, I'm going to be fixing all of this up, hopefully prettying it up considerably before winter arrives so that it can cure through the winter. Let me know if you got any questions or comments about this or any of my other fantastic papercrete endeavors. There's the Head Hutt. And be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be seeing you soon. Ciao for now.